It is so quiet, other than just the wind really blowing. Hopefully you guys can really hear me. But I'm just so tired of people always using excuses of why the hell they got out of Dodge. They say America is so pitiful. America is so bad. Things are so terrible here in America, especially their neighborhood. But I'm saying if things are so bad in the neighborhood and you're saying that the people in the community can do so much better, why not stick around and try to help your community? This is what I love about living in this community here. It is so beautiful up here. You get out, you come out, you walk in the community, you see the mountains, the streets are really quiet. Not a lot of noise out here, like some people complain about. They just came back to America and they say the streets are so noisy and it's so terrible. That's a whole bunch of bull garbage, man. It just depends on where you live. But anyway, let's get on with the story here. My America is not pitiful. I'm sorry to say. I truly am. And how I came up with the idea to make this video here, hopefully you guys can hear me because it's very windy out here in Las Vegas today. I came up with this idea here today because, after watching my Knicks won that game last night, I decided to turn on to YouTube, and this guy keep coming up on my feed. I talked about this guy before. He's one of the biggest troll out there in the Philippines. His name is Sick Grandpa. And he had these videos where he was talking about that guy who came back to Louisville to get some paperwork here done. And one particular video that he was actually talking about, I said, let me go ahead and watch that video to see what this guy's really talking about, man. So that's my introduction to this video here. I'm being sarcastic. Don't get your panties up in bunches. I'm just being sarcastic. My part of America, it is not pitiful. Hell, on my side of town in America, everything's looking good. Nothing is pitiful. All the stores that we need around here, they open. I got my favorite bagel place right over there. Einstein Bros. Every Saturday my wife get off work. That's a routine that we normally have. She'll stop and get us some bagel breakfast. We got the CVS right over here. Got all the medication that I need when I'm not using the VA. We got Albertson right over here, fully stocked. Got all them little stores that you need, the nail store, the barber store, the cleaning store. We got the smoke shop, we got Ace Hardware stores, Little Caesar, Absolute Dental, and one of my favorite Chinese place, man. We got no complaint over here, man. Everything looks good on my side of town. And oh, by the way, remember, it's Sarcastic Monday. That's my car. I need to wash it inside out. But I'm driving with a license. I'm not breaking the law. You see, you can't say the same thing in one sentence saying that you uphold the law, but at the same time, you're driving without a license. But this is a little further down from where we live. So I'm going to go up further and check out some of the stores in my area. Everything is looking good on my side of town, man. I love it. My America is not pitiful. Got our car center here, O'Reilly. And I keep forgetting, we have Walgreens up ahead. We got everything around here, man. My side of town in America is looking good. If you love your KFC, you love your Burger King, you love your McDonald's, it's all right here. It's looking good in my part of town. But let me go on up the hill where I really live, because things are not really pitiful in my part of town. And again, I'm driving legally. Nothing illegal about what I'm doing here. You see, on my neck of the wood, you have so many options. Cleaners up above, Bank of America, everything that you want, man. Nail spa, postal office here. We got our pizza store. Love this pizza joint. You know, I like to counteract the narrative about how bad America really is, but this is where we normally come and do all of our grocery shopping here. And of course, right across the street we have, I don't use them, Starbucks, the Wells Fargo Bank over there. Everything is looking good here, man. Pizza Hut, I don't eat that shit. If you guys want a supercut, you can come on over here and have it. But this is one of my favorite places here. On game nights, especially on the weekends when my Knicks is playing, I come over here, get my fish and chips. You know, it's not as good as the one that I normally get in Hackney, London, but it's close enough. But this is it, man. We got all the stores in over here. Everything's looking good. We got the UPS over here, small businesses over here, another dental shop. Hell, America's looking great in my part of town. You know, this place gets so busy here that sometimes they have to block off that street, because what they don't want people to do is to try and turn into that parking lot and get cars bumping into each other, because there's so many people going into the Starbucks right over there, you know? But this is it, man, and let's go down a little further. I'm not even done yet. Of course, I hear the talk about how Walmart's has been shut down in certain areas. Shit happens, man. Stores has been closing in America forever. Right over there is the Walmart. Everything is in stock. We can go get everything that we really need there. And to talk about liquor shops in certain neighborhoods, what do you think we have at these stores here too? It's just liquor shop. You just don't have them out in the open. But it's no different, man. But this is it. Everything is good in my part of town. You know something? I think I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to Subway to get me something to eat. But I like to knock down their narrative about how bad America is and the reason why they want to leave this beautiful country of ours. Just say the reason why you leave, man. You don't gotta talk all that talk about all this other bull garbage about how bad America is and we can do better and all this shit. But then when you talk that talk, you run. America is great and all. Again, I'm driving legally.